on how you can be a better intersex ally. When it comes to inclusive language, oftentimes people tend to use phrases like people with penises or people with vaginas rather than saying male and female or men and women. While this can absolutely be inclusive for trans people, unfortunately it's not always the most inclusive language for intersex people. My advice is to use language that focuses on function and not just form. That means focusing on the actual function that you're talking about, such as people who can get pregnant, people who can get other people pregnant, people who are at risk of testicular cancer, and so on and so forth. This is much more inclusive because there are intersex people who are born with a vagina but don't have a uterus or ovaries or an ability to menstruate. This is because some people that are born with a penis don't have testes. So it's much more inclusive to say what you actually mean than it is to use language that works.
You know, we may not have the cure for cancer yet, but academia just brought us this. I mean, this clearly furthers human understanding. Since Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin, no other invention was comparable to this. I mean, she just figured out how we can make language more inclusive. You know, this is my suggestion. How about we remove people's vocal cords? Like, how about no one speaks at all? And then there is going to be no more transmophobismus, no more racism. All the problems of the world gets fixed if people just shut the fuck up. Whatever. Like, you just zip it, zip. No more problems. Now, I don't know about you, but if I were to go to my missus, to my wife, and I call her a birthing person, I would get slapped. That is considered to be dehumanizing and offensive. Like, you're trying to be inclusive for a very niche target audience, but meanwhile, the wider audience, the general public, might not appreciate if you go to your mother and you say, "Hello, birthing person, how was your day? Did you meet anyone with high risk for testicular cancer today?" It might not be the type of language that goes around at the dinner table, you know, like talking with your father and calling him the impregnator. Although, I will give you this, you know, the impregnator sounds kind of nice. Maybe I should ask my wife to call me that from now on. Maybe I should talk about myself in third person as the impregnator. Are you guys ready? The impregnator is here! Ha ha ha! Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.